You felt it, didn't you? The delays, the miscommunication, the chaos. Mercury Retrograde had us all in a chokehold. Tech glitches, emotional spirals, ghosts from the past. And just when you thought it was over, it wasn't. Because what's coming next might just be even more powerful. This is not just another astrology update. This is your cosmic turning point. And what happens between April 7th and 12th could shift the entire course of your month, maybe even your year. Because Mercury isn't just direct now, it's supercharged. And if you know how to align with it, you're not just surviving anymore, you're about to start thriving. But here's the twist. Most people have no idea what actually happens after Mercury retrograde ends. They think the chaos disappears, that it's safe to coast again. But that's where they're wrong. From emotional revelations to prophetic dreams, financial breakthroughs, soul-aligned decisions, and intuitive downloads so accurate they'll give you chills. This is the kind of energy shift you can't afford to ignore. This video is your full breakdown of the 8 things you must know to navigate the post-retrograde shadow period with clarity, power, and momentum. We're talking about the truth about second chances you didn't see coming, why your words could literally cast spells this week, which dreams are actually psychic messages in disguise, and when it's time to cut cords or call in your soulmate, and how to know the difference. And trust me, it gets more intense the deeper we go. So here's your invitation. Stay with me until the very end. Because the last point, it's the launch moment you've been waiting for. The final nudge the universe is giving you to level up in a massive way. This isn't about fear. This is about powerful energy, spiritual strategy, and awakening your most magnetic self. And I want to hear from you. As you watch this video, comment below what resonates, what signs you're seeing, what shifts you felt in the air lately. Because I promise, if you've been feeling a pull, a pressure, or a weird kind of excitement deep in your chest, you're not alone. You're aligning, you're leveling up, and the cosmic green light is finally blinking. So let's dive in and unlock the 8 post-retrograde truths you absolutely need to know. The countdown starts now. The post-retrograde shadow period, why it's even more important than retrograde itself. April 7th to 25th, 2025. You thought the chaos was behind you, that now finally things can just go back to normal. Not quite, not yet. Welcome to what astrologers call the post-retrograde shadow period. But don't let the word shadow fool you. This isn't about darkness. This is about illumination. The energy we're stepping into between April 7th and April 25th is like a cosmic mirror reflecting everything you missed during the retrograde fog. You see, when Mercury goes direct, it doesn't just speed ahead like nothing happened. It has to retrace its steps, slowly, carefully, intentionally, over the same path it reversed. This is the cleanup phase, the recalibration, the moment of truth. And for those of you ready to receive it, it's your second chance. A second chance to fix that miscommunication that almost cost you a relationship. A second chance to press send on that email you were too nervous to finish. A second chance to launch that passion project, but this time without the resistance. But here's what most people don't realize. This period is where the real magic happens, because now the truths that were hidden during the retrograde begin to rise. Secrets get exposed. Motives become clear. The veils fall away. Expect texts from people who suddenly get it. Conversations that crack open clarity. Gut feelings that finally make sense. That random ding from your phone, that's no accident. You'll notice repeating numbers, like 111, 222, 555. You'll feel déjà vu moments that stop you in your tracks. You'll dream in ways that don't feel like dreams at all. They feel like downloads. These aren't coincidences, they're messages. The universe is giving you signs, guidance, answers. But the question is, are you paying attention? Action tip. Keep a journal by your bed or in your bag. Write down every sign, every dream, every strange gut pull you get. These aren't just random, they're cosmic blueprints trying to guide you back into alignment. Reflect, realign, recommit. This is your shot to do it right this time. Drop a comment below. Have you felt this subtle shift already? Seen repeating numbers? Had a strange encounter that felt fated? Let's decode the signs together, because this isn't just the end of Mercury retrograde, it's the beginning of something way more powerful. 2. Communication is supercharged. Choose your words like spells. April 7th to 12th. Mercury is finally moving forward, and with it, your voice just got a serious power-up. After weeks of miscommunication, mixed signals, and misunderstandings, you now have something you didn't before. Magnetic speech. That's right. Between April 7th and April 12th, your words are vibrational blueprints. Every sentence you speak out loud becomes a spell, a command, a frequency the universe responds to instantly. Your voice is your wand now. So the real question is, what are you casting into the world? Because whether you realize it or not, your words are programming your future. Say, I'm always broke. The universe says, you got it. Say, I attract abundance with ease. And boom, doors start opening. This isn't just manifestation hype. This is quantum alignment. Mercury is the messenger of the gods. And now that it's direct, the message it delivers depends entirely on the energy behind your voice. Speak love, speak healing, speak wealth. Because your energy imprint is literally writing your next chapter, sentence by sentence. Pro tip. Every morning this week, speak this out loud before you touch your phone. Everything is working out in my favor. I am aligned, protected, and unstoppable. Then watch how the world starts responding to that energy. Your turn. What's one powerful affirmation you're choosing this week? Type it in the comments and declare it, because your voice is stronger than ever, and your words, they're shaping destiny. And don't forget, the universe is listening now, louder than it has in weeks. 3. Technology and travel green lights, but read the fine print, April 7th to 12th. Yes, you can finally exhale. Mercury rules technology, travel, and all things digital. And now that it's direct, it's like the cosmic traffic light just turned bright green. No more weird email glitches. No more delayed flights or random tech meltdowns. Zoom calls, clear. Wi-Fi, stable. Your brain, finally online again. Thinking of launching that podcast, digital product, or website? Planning a trip, a move, or even just a long overdue road trip? Now's the time. The stars are saying, go for it. But wait, there's a twist, because we're still in the shadow period. And this is when Mercury loves to whisper, are you sure you've learned the lesson? That sketchy app you downloaded during retrograde? That rushed agreement you signed without reading the fine print? That deal that felt a little too smooth? Watch them closely. This is when glitches, bugs, and hidden clauses rise from the digital underworld. If you're traveling, triple-check your itinerary, print backups, keep your chargers close and your passport closer. Launching a digital project? Yes, the energy is finally aligned. But save your work, double-check your links, and make sure your vision is as clear as your connection. Because this isn't just a green light, it's a power window for creators, entrepreneurs, influencers, and truth speakers, this is your cosmic yes. It's your time to be bold, be seen, and go big. Just don't forget to scan for fine print before you hit publish. Drop a comment below. Are you launching something this week? Taking off somewhere exciting? Starting a new chapter online? We're cheering you on, and we want to hear your plans, because this week your ideas have wings, and Mercury just gave you clearance to fly. 4. Relationship rebirth or final release. The truth will hit hard. April 7th to 12th. Narrator, low soulful tone. This one might hit home, because it's personal, real personal. Mercury Retrograde had a sneaky habit of dragging the past into the present. Exes, old friends, half-finished conversations. Maybe they called, maybe they texted, maybe they just popped into your thoughts out of nowhere. But now that Mercury has gone direct, the truth comes out. Why did they really come back? Some returns were soul tests, some were for healing, closure, or karmic untangling, and some were warnings in disguise. Between April 7th and 12th, your emotional radar is in overdrive. You'll feel it deep in your gut. An invisible sorting process is happening. Who's aligned with your next chapter? Who's pulling you backward? Who rises with you? And who's just holding on? Your intuition will be loud. Don't ignore it. If someone drains your energy, makes you question your worth, or brings confusion, that's your sign to close the door gently but firmly. But if someone lights you up, encourages your growth, and reflects your evolution, that's rare. That's gold. Hold on to that with everything you've got. This week, you might face a final goodbye that brings deep peace, or a soulful reconnection that feels destined. Either way, it's all alignment, all truth, all love. This isn't about revenge or regret. It's about becoming so clear on your worth that anything out of alignment simply falls away. Dropping in the comments if you're ready to release toxic ties and call in the kind of connection that feeds your soul. And remember, sometimes the most powerful love story starts when you choose yourself. 5. Dreams are prophetic. Don't ignore the messages. April 7th to 12th. Right after Mercury goes direct, something strange starts to happen. And it's not your imagination. Your dreams become vivid, symbolic, sometimes even prophetic. Why? Because during retrograde, your conscious mind was busy dodging chaos, tech glitches, emotional misfires, all the cosmic static. But now your subconscious is playing catch-up. From April 7th to 12th, expect dreams that feel like portals, dreams of past lovers you thought you'd outgrown, strange places you've never seen, but feel like home, conversations that leave you waking up with chills, like someone just whispered a secret from the future. These aren't just dreams, they're downloads. Your spirit team, guides, ancestors, whatever name you give it, they're using this quiet space to speak clearly while your ego sleeps. What you dream this week could hold warnings, confirmation strategy, even signs of your next big move. But here's the rule: write it down. Keep a dream journal right next to your bed. Don't even scroll your phone first. Capture it raw before it fades. Even the weirdest symbols, snakes, elevators, old houses, might have a message for you. And trust us, the stranger it feels, the more important it probably is. These dreams could be the breadcrumbs to your next breakthrough. Already had a wild dream this week? Share it in the comments. We might decode it live in an upcoming video. Imagine hearing your dream read back with spiritual insight. And remember, not every sign comes in daylight. Some truths arrive in your sleep. This week, your dreams are trying to tell you something. Are you listening? 6. Financial flow is returning, but only if you shift your money. Mindset, April 7th to 12th. Mercury Retrograde is known for its chaos, and yes, that includes your wallet. Random expenses, delayed payments, bank account looking like a mystery novel. But now, the energy is shifting. Between April 7th and 12th, financial clarity returns. The abundance faucet begins to turn back on, but only if you're willing to shift your mindset. Because Mercury, ruler of logic and communication, doesn't just want you to manifest, it wants you to be intentional. So let's ask the real questions. Where are you overspending emotionally? Where are you underinvesting in your future self? What limiting money belief is still running the show? If you're still telling yourself, "I'm bad with money," or "I never have enough," guess what? Mercury's listening, and so is the universe. But the moment you say, "I am open to receiving," "I am ready for overflow," everything shifts. This week is a power window for setting intentional budgets, launching aligned offers or businesses, attracting surprise income and unexpected opportunities. It's time to show the universe you're ready to handle more. Responsibly, powerfully, confidently. Action. Tip: create a simple money ritual. Light a green candle. Write yourself an abundance check. Speak aloud. Money flows to me easily, joyfully, and consistently. Then let that energy ripple through everything you do. Because this isn't just about money, it's about energetic worth. And Mercury is clearing the path for those who are clear about what they deserve. Drop a comment. What's one financial goal you're manifesting this month? Whether it's paying off debt, hitting your first 10K, or simply feeling at peace with money, we want to hold that vision with you. Abundance isn't coming, it's already here, if you're ready to receive it. 7. Your intuition is laser sharp. Trust it now, more than ever. April 7th to 12th. You've just survived a cosmic detox. Mercury scrambled your mental signals, stirred your emotions, and flipped your plans. But through all that chaos, something powerful was activating within you. Your intuition, your inner knowing. And right now, it's sharper than ever. The question is, are you finally listening? From April 7th to 12th, you're entering a phase of clear spiritual downloads. You might feel a sudden urge to call someone out of the blue, walk away from a situation that no longer feels right, launch an idea that's been dancing in your mind for weeks. This isn't coincidence. It's alignment. It's your soul whispering, "This way, not that way." Here's the rule for the week. If something feels off, it is. If a thought or idea keeps circling back, follow it. If your body tenses around someone's energy, trust it. This is your spiritual GPS, and it's realigning you with your highest path. And the more you trust it, the louder. You'll start to notice signs on license plates, songs with eerily specific lyrics, conversations that feel like divine timing. This is Mercury's gift after the storm. Clarity through intuition. You're not guessing anymore, you know. Action step: sit in stillness for 3 minutes each day. Ask, what is my next right move? Then just listen. Your answer may not come in words, but it will come. Write this in the comments. I trust my intuition. Declare it. Own it. Because your higher self is speaking. And it's time the world heard it too. 8. The path clears. It's time to launch, leap, and level up. April 7th to 12th. Now comes the best part. The fog, gone. The delays, over. The roadblocks, already dissolving behind you. Mercury is direct, and the universe just turned every red light green. This is your divine go time. But here's the twist. The universe opened the door. Now you have to walk through it. No more waiting, no more doubting, no more hiding behind someday. Whether it's writing that book, launching your dream business, booking that soul-aligned trip, saying yes to the love you actually deserve. This is the moment. Because Mercury isn't just bringing you clarity, it's delivering momentum. The kind that only comes after chaos. The kind that catapults you when you stop playing small. The stars have aligned. The energy is clean. The launch pad is ready. But the question is, will you leap? Reminder, you are not starting from scratch. You're starting from experience, from alignment, from cosmic wisdom gained through every twist and turn of the retrograde roller coaster. This isn't just a restart, it's a level up. So breathe it in, feel it in your chest, stand tall in your power, and say it out loud. I am ready. This is my time. Because it is. Drop A in the comments if you're done waiting and ready to rise. Whether it's a new project, a fresh mindset, or just the courage to go all in, we're rooting for you. Let's launch, let's leap, let's claim what's ours. Mercury Direct just cleared the runway. Now fly. So now you know. Mercury Retrograde wasn't here to break you. It was here to awaken you. And this window, from April 7th to 12th, is your divine reset. Your moment to rise from the dust of confusion into pure clarity, power, and alignment. You're not the same person you were 3 weeks ago. You've gained insight. You've survived the shake-up. Now, it's time to act like it. Whether you're speaking abundance into existence, cutting off draining energy, launching a soul project, or simply trusting your gut more than ever before. Remember this, the universe moves when you do. You have the green light. Don't wait for permission. Claim what's yours. Drop your favorite takeaway in the comments. Share what resonated. Tell us what dreams, signs, or synchronicities you've been experiencing. And if you're ready to leap, to launch, and to live with full spiritual fire, say it in the comments loud and proud. I'm ready, let's go. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on the bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Because trust me, this cosmic ride is just getting started. Until next time, stay aligned, stay powerful, and always trust the signs. Your moment is here. Own it. Star.